Welcome to my first video, and thank you so much for watching it all the way to the end. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of constantly switching wires during ESP32-CAM testing. To solve this problem, I once bought a programming board, but it turned out to be less practical than a regular TL converter. After hundreds of cable swaps, I got to the point where I could do it with my eyes closed, recognizing each ESP32-CAM pin by touch without reading the labels. I had enough. I like to make my life easier, so I decided to make a custom cable with a button that switches the mode. I think this is the simplest project one could present, which makes it perfect for a first video. Everything you need to make it includes wires, a bistable switch, heat shrink tubing, and terminal strips. Of course, solder, a soldering iron, and some flux will also come in handy. The pins on the terminal strips aren't exactly eager to cooperate. Cut the terminal strip to the proper length. I kept 2 pins on the power side and 7 pins on the RX.TX side. Mount the bistable switch so it can short the IO0 and ground pins. You can trim the pins on the bistable switch to avoid the risk of a short circuit. I'm sure the people watching this video aren't idiots. So I'll skip the obvious tips on how to strip wires or cut heat shrink tubing. If you have a soldering iron at home, you've probably done it dozens of times already. Just as a quick reminder, it's a good idea to slide on the heat shrink tubing before soldering. I often forget that myself and end up having to disassemble everything just to fix it. Cross the transmission lines. RX from the TTL converter goes to TX on the camera, and TX from the TTL goes to RX on the camera. The only difference from using regular jumper wires is the pre-wired terminal strip and the button that lets you change the mode without holding it down, unlike with the programming board. Thanks for watching this simple life hack. If you're interested in this kind of content, I'd be happy to record a build of the access control system I'm currently working on. Just let me know. Take care.